Ekanath. Hope you guys doing good. Today I'm going to discuss about how to automate your SQL Server patching. So patching is a in every project, every organization you need to apply the patch on a certain time of intervals. So whenever the vulnerability reports generated, so you need to fix that vulnerability and based on the priority. Okay, so this is the common task for each projects. You need to apply the SQL Server patches or the CU latest update. Okay, so we'll see how to automate this process actually and how it can get the benefit for us to either it's a time saving and the manpower. Okay, so if you implement in your project also, so you can give the the presentation to the management authority and you can get the credit for that also for the automation. So every organization, they are looking for some automated process actually, so you can implement in your projects and you can get the benefit and you can say like that I have created some automation process. Okay, so we'll discuss in details. Don't skip the video, otherwise you will not understand actually. So before starting the session, I would request to each everyone whoever newly joined on my channel, don't forget to press on a subscribe button. Okay, and press the bell icon. So if you didn't press the bell icon, you will not get the notification, so don't miss that chance. Press the bell icon as well. Okay, so let me start. So we'll start. So first of all, it's a very simple command to check the whether what version and what patches and what update applied on your SQL Server instance. So select @server name @version. You will get this in details about the SQL Server instance patch details. Okay, so I'm going to use one of the PowerShell script. That script will really helpful. Okay, to apply patching on a multiple server. Okay, so when I say the multiple server, let's assume you have a 200 development, 200 test server and 200 production server. So like that, so for the entire 200 server you can initiate the patch in a one slot, in the one click actually. How it's possible? So like that, you need to segregate whatever the server in a same domain. Okay, so that server club together. So you need to separate the server the domain wise, right? So if it is domain server, means it's a test server, so all that test server belongs to the same domain. Then only it can be possible. If it is a other domain, then it will not connect the instance and your patch will be failed. So the first thing, keep in mind, whatever the server you are going to apply, it should be in a same domain. Okay, then the second thing is required, everywhere we have a jump server. From there you are connecting to SQL Server, right? If you don't have the jump server also, you can choose any server which belongs to the same domain. Okay, so we will place that query on that server and we can treat that server as a jump server. Okay, so let me describe the script, then you will get the better understanding. So this is the PowerShell script. This script will help you to apply SQL Server patches on a multiple server in a one click. Okay, so what you need to change according to your environment. So I will give you the line by line explanation. So here you need to change it, this folder, this directory. So based on your directory where you want to keep, either you on a particular server E drive or H drive, whatever, and you need to create the SQL Server folder based on your version. Okay, and then you need to create a text file like servers.txt, and this servers.txt should you need to provide all the servers details which you want to apply patch. Okay, so this directory you need to create based on your situation, your choice, and you need to place all the server details in this text file. Okay, then you need to download the the KB articles, whatever the CU and SP1 SP2 whatever the patches you need to apply. So that you need to download it, and that you need to place it in all the target server where you want to apply. Okay, so you need to create a directory on each server where you want to apply the patch. So let's assume in my cases I am going to apply patches on my instance where a directory called DSQL17, and this is the CU KB articles. So we'll give the in details. So now the question is how we can copy these patches on each 200 server. That's another time taking, right? You need to log in 200 server, and then you need to create a directory, and you need to place this directory. So you can take the help of robocopy. That's also automated process. So robocopy basically will copy your data from source to destination. So you can use that robocopy. Okay, so that will be helpful. No need to go log in and copy this binaries to all the servers. Okay, that problem also solved. Then now you need to create this directory d output file. Why? Because it will give the output whether the patch is succeeded or not. Okay, so this you need to create on a jump server. So it will give the exact output details, so whether the patch is succeeded or not. Okay, now what it will give, it will come to the else, and in else also under this output text you will get the failure details. If any server, what I said, it's not responding, either it's down or it's not belong to same domain due to human error, you have placed in a different domain server also, so that server will not connect, and it will give the output like cannot connect to the server. So you will get the output here whatever the failure server. So it's a pretty much straightforward process. Just you need to be focused. You need to club only those server which is belongs to same domain. So just create this directory, place the binaries on each server, each target server where you want to execute the patch, take the robocopy transferring the binaries, and you will get the details over here in the output folder. If any failures, it will come to the patch failed output folder. Okay, so this is pretty much straightforward process. You can also utilize it, and you can initiate this test process firstly for the dev environment, and you can once the dev is success, then you can go with the production. Okay, so this is the automation process to how to patch multiple server in a one initiative. It's a just one line command, and this PowerShell script, just simply you need to take the copy and open your PowerShell IES and just place it and click on execute. Okay, it will start taking, nothing else. Just open your PowerShell IES, run as admin, and then just place it there and click on execute. It will start initiative the patch if it. So hope you got the point how to automate the patching for SQL Server, which can reduce your timing, effort, manpower. Okay, so well, that's it for today. You can utilize it and give a comment. Okay, I will share this script in a description, you can take it from there. Okay, and please subscribe the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, bye bye, we'll meet you soon.